Hi guys, so today I'm be reading from the Ultimate Dating Book, and that is definitely the Bible. I know I read these dating books and things, and I give you advice from dating books that I read, but I also really want to give you advice from the Ultimate Dating Book, and that is the Bible. And there's several verses about love. So, just go on Google and search verses about God's love. And I think that if you really understand God's love, I know that we can never really fully understand God's love, because God's love is something that we can't as humans really fully understand. God's love is agape. It's a selfless love. And I know as humans, we love selfishly sometimes, and God's love is always selfless. We can't offer God much. God offers us so much, and all we can offer to God is our devotion, and is our devotion and our love towards Him. That is what we can offer God, and serving Him and being a witness to Him. That is what we can offer God, but God offers us so much, and what we can offer God, is very little compared to what He can offer us. But in our relationships, our love for others should definitely be selfless. And I realized that in my relationships, that they did not last because I didn't have God in my relationship. And I said from that point on that I always want God number one in my relationships, that I want to be with someone who understands love the way I understand it, and that we both have the same understanding of love. And I'm going to be reading from 1 Corinthians 13:4-8. And I just want to, give you advice from this dating book, and this is the Bible. If you ever want to understand love, and a more deeper level than, all these superficial dating books and magazines, you really need to go to the Bible first, because this advice will, give you advice on how to be in a relationship for the long haul, past all the dating and all the giddy, silly stages and all the, lustful stages and, all that kind of stuff, and, all the physical attractiveness and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff is going to pass. Reading from the Bible, you're going to understand, how to be in a relationship for the long run, past all that, past all the butterflies and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to be reading from 1 Corinthians 13:4-8, and I want my love to be like this. And if I'm ever, dating someone, and I'm ever with a guy, and I see these qualities, and we both, have these qualities towards each other, and I feel it from him, and I'm giving it to him, then I know that this is definitely the person I want to be with. So if you're ever wondering, is this the person I want to spend my life with, look for these qualities. Look for qualities. I know that they're not, you can't always be perfect in demonstrating these things. But if it's, most of the time that you feel this from this person, this is the person that you need to spend the rest of your life with. If you're ever questioning that, go to 1 Corinthians 13:4-8 and look at those things and see if, you have those things in a relationship. And that will tell you if this is a person you want to be with for the rest of your life. And that if I'm ever with someone and I see these qualities in this person, I demonstrate those qualities to that person, that is the person that I'm probably going to spend the rest of my life with. So I'm going to read it to you before I leave, and it goes like this. Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. It does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrong. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails. Where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be still. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. And that's my favorite verse, because I think it really sums up what love should be about. And even though you read in the dating books, what you should do and how you should act, it doesn't explain it as good as the Bible does. The Bible explains it the best. And I want to look to the Bible first, and I want to look to God to be my ultimate matchmaker, to be my ultimate guide when it comes to finding that person I want to be with. And I always pray when I getting a relationship with someone, or when I'm interested in someone, that I just want to make sure that God approves of the relationship, and this is the person that He wants me to be with. Because I realize that even if I don't listen to Him, I know that relationship is not going to work if God doesn't approve of it, and if the qualities that I just read in 1 Corinthians 13:48 aren't there. So really, don't waste your time, especially as Christians, don't waste your time being with someone if you know that these qualities aren't present. If you know that God is approving of the person that you're with. You can try as hard as you can to be with that person and, be all happy in the butterfly stage and all that kind of stuff. But, when push comes to shove, is your relationship really going to last? So I just want to read, verses. I just want to read this verse to you from the Ultimate Dating Book, and I'm definitely gonna come to you, and with more Bible verses and things like that. But I'm gonna put this verse in the description box below, the verse, so you can really look it up and kind of gather your meaning from it. But I just want to share that with you, and I've been thinking about it. And so you're probably asking, what is love? God is love, and if you have God's love in you, then you will be able to demonstrate it to others. And so doing that and having that relationship with God is your ultimate foundation in having a successful relationship with others. So I really want to continue my dating series, and I know that I've been kind of skimming out on that I have not read that book that much because I've gotten kind of lazy, and I'm probably not going to be reading it anytime soon because school's about to start. But anytime I have free time, I'm going to continue to read, the materialistic kind of worldly view of dating, and kind of sharing that with you, as well as sharing the more deeper meaning of love from the Bible. So if you want to join this discussion, if you have any questions, or and you want to get in more philosophical, or you want to get in a more deeper level of love and understanding it, then jump right in. And of course, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.